Well, I'm fucking just doing it.
Well, well, well. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Zeiler, and today I would like to take you guys through a chest workout as we are in the beginning phase of our winter arc growing phase. We're getting into it, guys. We're like 2 weeks in, not even 2 weeks in, and I'm running into a couple of different things right now. Appetite. Appetite has always been, in fact, just eating in general has always been a chore. Like, I could never say that enough. It's a factual thing in my reality that it's always a struggle to keep up with my metabolism. And I know I don't come here on YouTube and post a lot of my meals. I don't share with you guys full day of eating videos too often. And to be completely honest, it's because, if you've seen my Instagram stories, Snapchats, I don't eat clean. And I struggle with, transparency. Because I would love to show you guys just how many calories I can consume on a day-to-day basis. To show you what I'm putting into my body. But I will be the first to admit that I don't eat in the most healthy fashion. When it comes to getting calories in, I do whatever it takes. 5%ers for life. No, but for real though, it's not plausible when you're eating 4,000, 5,000 to, anywhere up to 7,000 calories at one point I was consuming each and every day, and still staying shredded, still staying lean. It just means you're not eating enough, right? In my case, I eat the processed foods. I eat my fast food. I have my pizzas, my donuts, my peanut butter, my milk, dairy products. I have this all on a day-to-day basis because eating the chicken and rice, right, for 5,000 calories, it's not plausible. I'm sure there are motherfuckers out there that could do it. That is not for me. Eating 10 meals of chicken and rice, I'm a human being. I know I can claim to be machine-like at times with my work ethic and my training styles that I follow, but at the end of the day, I have found what works for me, and I've kind of accepted the fact that I don't know if I'm ever gonna be fat, right? There have been growing periods in the past. I've been going through my journals. I've been going through my past YouTube videos. And I'll even, I was looking back to 2019. And that was the heaviest that I got. And I hate worrying about my body weight. But in 2019, I got up to 234 pounds, which is the heaviest that I've ever weighed. Right? And I still had abs. I was gaining a little bit of butter, in different places throughout my physique, from my ass cheeks to maybe my hips. I was storing a little bit more fat. But even at 234, I was just lean, man, and I didn't feel good. I didn't feel good being as massive as what I was. Not saying that 234 is massive, but for me and my frame, it absolutely is. In the video you're watching right now, I'm probably 205 or 210 right now at the beginning of this growing phase. And the goal is to get heavy, to look heavy. I'd rather say to look heavy because I'm not chasing numericals. I'm not chasing numbers on the scale. I don't have to meet weight anytime soon for a competition or anything. What I'm hoping to accomplish with this growing phase is to surpass every previous version of myself yet. This is going to be my best look yet. At 30, this is going to be my best package as long as I stay on this road that I'm on, as long as I remain injury-free. And, I go back and forth between wanting to, train for strength again, which it's hard to say whether or not I'm going to have, triples and singles and 5x5s in the upcoming months. I'm truly taking this day by day. I'm truly listening to my body. Like, I'm chasing the visual, so at the end of the day, I'm analyzing myself each and every day, looking in the mirror. And 2 weeks in, with me pushing calories and eating more in excess, I'm noticing changes. I'm noticing fullness. It's nothing crazy. I don't look like I'm 20 pounds heavier or anything yet. But I'm noticing more density, more fullness. I get pumps without really trying right now, which can be problematic because I can get a pump from just my warm-up sets, and it can be such a painful pump. There can be so much blood engorged in the muscle that it actually takes away from the rest of the workout. So I'm weary of taking pre-workouts that are going to give me crazy pumps and stuff. Maybe not in this video footage, you can't really see it, but in the proper lighting, my vascularity is already increasing, and I'm just starting to feel a bit more animalistic. I was telling someone just the other day that it doesn't take much for me to get aggressive in a set right now. Whereas before, I would rely on maybe a song. I'd shuffle through my Spotify and look for the right song that's going to almost do the set for me. It's going to motivate me, give me an adrenaline rush. And what I love in this present day is entering a set. I could have no music at all and be able to I'm able to just go to work. Like, I've really prepped my mind and my body for this growing phase for too long. Like, I took too much time overthinking this, and it was like 2 years that I got away from like growing in bodybuilding, and I was contemplating like, should I be maxed out? Should I stop worrying about growing? Like, I'm starting to gain and carry a lot of muscle on my frame. For someone who's a non-competitive bodybuilder, for a guy who doesn't have plans on competing, is it really necessary to, just be another influencer that wants to get massive? But for me, it's not about mass. It's about aestheticism. It's about filling out my frame and my physique. I have very dominating body parts, such as my arms and my shoulders, that, I can work well with. I can kind of take advantage of some of my disadvantages, such as my narrow frame. Any muscle that I put on my body, it pops. I've always said that I'm very blessed that I have the narrow clavicles and a narrower frame to where my limbs and everything just fill out. It's a fun time. So that's what's exciting about this. Going into the gym, I just have a natural rhythm about me. It doesn't take much to motivate myself. Not that it usually does anyways. And what I'm finding is that it's hard for me to leave the gym right now. Like, I could be in there for 3 hours and I could reset my workout if I wanted to, which is ridiculous because I train really hard, guys. Like, in today's video, what you're seeing, it's a bodybuilding workout. We're not trying to train extremely heavy, as I'm trying to do flies with 85 pounds. But as you can see from other training styles that I have, today my movements are much more fluid. There's much more control. I'm truly trying to isolate my chest to the best of my ability. I didn't wear any lifting straps. I didn't wear my lifting belt. I wanted to go in raw, which is absolutely appropriate from time to time. So this wasn't a crazy high volume workout. I would call this a pretty moderate amount of volume for myself because I can do crazy numbers of sets in a given session. And even in this case today, there were sets that I didn't film. After these flies, you're going to see that I work triceps. I did a lot more than just this one exercise for triceps. In fact, I did 4 different exercises. I did some body weight dips. I did some overhead dumbbell extensions. And I think I did some tricep kickbacks or something like that. But I just got a couple of clips for you guys. The gym wasn't too packed. It was a good time, actually, to go to the gym and get a cute little pump. You know, a nice chest pump. No posing, unfortunately, for now, but rest assured, guys, in the coming weeks, there's going to be some ridiculous posing, and I'm excited to share this growing phase and this journey with you guys in the coming weeks. Other than that, I hope you guys have been doing wonderfully, and until next time, this is Zeiler. I will check in with you guys soon enough. Love you so much. Peace out. Bye.